of Mass Effect. Sorry it's a little bit later, but I was watching Yoko build incredible droids, fantastic automatrons in the Mass Fallout game. But so, I'm back. Let's do some scavenging ravaging. We finished up Matriarch Bravizia's and now we're done with that. So, now we go on to the next one. Well, first a quick run through the crew and then equip. And then we'll head back to the station again. I'm sorry about the heading back to the Citadel, do a quick run through and then pound through the next Gek. Why, hello, Calf.
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
You mean when we flirted?
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
I don't want to distract you too much.
Carf, you can always distract me.
The bigger it seems. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is.
It's always
like
ridiculous.
Every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Jeez, like
Wanting to
humankind.
believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
So what did happen?
Tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a
Wait,
lot of time.
really? 26 years?
Vernus, who made me
Jesus.
see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
Was Rana all right?
Rana? Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
Tell me what happened.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him, and everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too. Anyway, this is, I had a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian, but he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
That
So
explains
that's
a lot.
why you're
Yeah,
so
freak!
self-controlled.
I'm no more disciplined than any other biotic, Shepard. This is all ancient history. I'm over it.
You agonize over doing the right thing and never let yourself lose control. Because Rana spurned you after Vernus died.
That's... all right. Maybe you have a point. Maybe. But I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. Fully functional human being. And I won't be a burden on you. On the crew.
Caden, you're a strong man. Talking about this doesn't make you a whiner, and it doesn't make you immature. It makes you human.
All right. but it's embarrassing you had to tell me that. You're right. I might need to loosen up a little. I'll try. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Excuse me one moment, I've just had a drinking accident. Spilled water on myself. What a bloody nuisance. Right, that's that done. Right.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I would too. I do apologize for keeping you all waiting. Let's see if Chakwa
Yes,
has anything
Commander?
new.
Is there something you need?
You do not.
We should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Very well, Chakwa. Alright, how you doing with your mother being dead and stuff?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind
Her
of you to say.
susceptibility,
I appreciate
her
your concern, but I am
naivete.
fine. Benezia chose her
gullibility.
path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like
Let's
talking
talk.
with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
Yeah?
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I can handle the responsibility of command, but if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is
Yeah.
there anything else you would rather talk about?
Nah.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hope you're taking your mum's death easy. Onward! Should have asked the doctor about psych evaluation, but... C'est la vie! We will assume that you are not insane. We will pop up and see Joker. He's got something new to say, I'm sure. Right, we're going to see Tally first, because we never see Tally first.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Does she have nothing to say?
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Yeah, I
Carry
guess you
on,
got nothing to
Adams.
say either.
Aye, Commander.
Aye aye, Commander. Aye aye, Captain Gravy. Is it Gravy? No, it's Adams, that one. Which one's Gravy? Who cares?
Shepard.
Rex, you got anything to say? You do not. Okay.
Rex.
Dare I talk to Gus?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Oh god, now I feel guilty. Fuck.
Commander, I wanted to
What
thank
for, Garrus?
I still think CSEC has its... If the people I'm
All this
trying to
stuff you
protect
said
can't trust
before.
me,
I'm glad you see it
don't
now.
worry.
Good, good.
Commander.
No worries.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
You bet, Commander.
Well, I'm not going to do all their gear yet. I'm heading over to the Citadel. Have a wonderful this was there. I do apologize. I will get to the main story section on this one. I know it'll be a long stream, but I apologize. Open sesame! Open! Open! Off to the Citadel.
Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Echo. I'm still heading to Citadel space first. So, wow. Right, let us see what we can see. Let's do this. Vermeer. Huh? Citadel. Right, we're heading here quickly. Getting out of this aspirin. Wonder what the... Wow, got out there quick. Whee! Where else would you want me to go? Meep. Have a quick word with Monsieur Joker, and then we will venture out into the spell.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
We shall take... let's take... Bionics!
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Wow, you guys look pretty.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yo.
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
Racist. Xenophobists. How could you be a xenophobic? You look so pretty good.
Lieutenant, in the last few fights, your biotics seem to pack more punch. Is it practice, or are you actually getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I used my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Huh. That makes you a bit of a psycho, but very well. We do a complete run again through the system. I do apologize if this is boring, but I know you missed elevators. I know I was getting a bit tired of them in the last stream. They seem to chuck quite a lot of them at us. But, à la vie. Requisitions. Let's
Hello,
talk.
Commander.
I need supplies.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Thank you. Snapperaffe. It's a gun made of human flesh. I got nothing else. I'm moving on. We'll pop over to the CSEC proper area and then head on through the wards, I think. Anything? Just double checking that everyone has nothing to say to me or wants me to do anything, huh?
Hello, Commander.
Hello, CSEC officer.
Good to see you, Commander.
Good to see you too. It's nice to see you all. Moving up the stairs, walking hard. Any of ya, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, let me through. Right, I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Like you and me, I'm walking. So you can get back to me. So I am now going to take this elevator to the mythical land of cake. Or the wards. Either. 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 No news. I guess that guy was on over there.
Hearing about the Protheans makes me wonder if some distant civilization is gonna find our artifacts someday and study us.
I have often wondered the same thing, Lieutenant. Artifacts of vanished cultures are reminders of our own mortality.
I'm not afraid to die, but I guess I just want to be remembered by more than a few trinkets in a ruin somewhere.
It's the fate of every civilization, Caden. Do you expect this to happen? All civilizations die and return to ruins, or rubble, or dust. It's the fate of all of us. After a couple billion years, when our sun burns out, do you think anyone will remember Earth or humans after a century? Be a distant memory, if anything.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Nah.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I am real busy. I'm Commander Shepard. And that was my favorite guy in the Citadel. Right, let's see if the good doctors have got anything to say. Doctor Who, hey.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Onward! Well, we've come back. We've got another 2 medi gels that we can now use, which is kind of handy. Oh, that's the... Let's see if anything else is here. Got the Lux. Lux. Moxie. I don't recall YouTube. Oh. Whee! Let's go bust a move! Dancey disco time!
Interesting. Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
Yeah! Disco! Disco fun time!
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, welcome.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
You don't even remember me. I saved your life. Onward.
Hey, good to see another human.
I know it's been 26 years and humans are notoriously bad at assimilating the other cultures. And certainly in this instance. But, well, 26 years? It's like we're rushing the case. I mean, other civilizations here have been waiting, whatever, hundreds of years most likely. Humans are a pushy bunch in this game.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it.
Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
Jeez, man. Let it go.
Best place. Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
Aha. More grenades! Nothing else, I want to. Hi, Conrad.
I've been waiting for you to get back.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Oh, Conrad. I'm sorry, buddy. You're right. I could have used a human shield.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Yeah, let's look at your non-human arm.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Well,
Very good things I have.
Your standard armor pieces. Oh, look. Wait, Geth Armory? Yeah. Let's check. Quarters done. Quarters, sexy. Ooh, sorry, Ben.
I see where this place.
How could anyone live here?
I
There are
don't
just so many
know.
people.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. Watching the show. Go away.
Yo, I'm not waiting for anyone. Hello? Anyone there? No. So Quarterden has nothing. Don't laugh at me! Who's laughing at me? And marching on. Hey, Tally. Wait, I don't have Tally with me. I felt the aura and car for Nasi. It's the one and only car. Oh, Nasi.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
Huh?
Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
I recall Kahoku dying of natural causes. Oh well, spin it is. You spin me right round, news lady, right round. Like a record player, right round. You spin me
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jelani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Ooh. I'm famous! Although that interview was probably a while ago now, I mean, Christ. I've been on the back burner a little bit. Jeez. Crazy! Just crazy! Onward! Run! Lady jog! Speed walk! Jesus, Shepard, let me have this promotion. Worst 150 I've ever spent. God damn you, Enkindler.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Yeah.
Where there was only ignorance, the Enkindlers gave wisdom.
I don't care. Where there was only cake, the Enkindlers bought spam.
This statue shows how well the Protheans blended function and form. The mass relays were not only their greatest technological achievement, but also inspiration for beautiful works of art.
Yeah. Yo, Vaughn!
Greetings, Earth Clan.
Greetings, Shorty.
How can this humble servant be of use to you?
I actually have no questions, so...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I will be watching you in the shadows. Go on then, Enkindler. So that's what you got.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Get on with it. That's any good.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh.
Ooh. Sniper gun. Omni tool. Tempting, but no.
Commander, it is.
Show me your items.
Nope. Onward! Look, makes me look like I'm running faster even though I'm not doing anything different. Right, let us go see the council. I'm so glad in the other games they fixed this whole syndrome of having to run around like a mad blue fly. Thrilling! Ooh, fat textures. But yeah, in the second game they rectify this. In the third game it's practically not even an issue. They really trim it down like mad in the third game. But these are games of progression. So it starts off being, yeah, still good. Still entertaining, still fun. But yeah, the second game has its own faults. The probing thing people disliked immensely. Which is their replacement for the Mako in this game. But yeah. Oh. Moving on up.
can't believe I landed a job here.
I can't believe it either. Every time I come by, you're amazed. Human, delighted welcome. Let's go see Mr. Cizek. Hi.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Yeah, I don't have anything
I'll be
to say.
going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, sweetie. Ah, remember the picnic? Where we went skinny dipping and shared our innermost fears and played truth or dare and spin the bottle.
Strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Ah.
Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Hey, you're welcome.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Goodbye. Alright, so... Oh, that's a long range on that door, I think. Jesus. And yet I have to push the button for this one. Tell you, he's just keen to get anyone through the door, isn't he? So it's okay. Hi! Come in, come in. I've missed everyone. Up we go. Do, 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 do. There's nothing in that one. Ah, you guys are boring. Hello, Dina.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Oh, I probably
Genocide of an entire
species
species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador.
An old man.
Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
You're right.
Yes, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Thanks, Keith. Anderson. Anderson. Not Keith. Jules. No, Jules Ira. The hell is this guy? Ah, he's in the Citadel Tower. I'm heading the right place anyways. Not sitting through that bloody elevator right there. We have shuttles! And cripes. Where would you like to go? I would like to go to the tower. Random picture of randomness. You are at the tower. Please disembark and get the hell out of my face. Now I'm talking past you, Gorath, to start off with, because I want to check down here. That is a powerful stream. Gorath. Gorath.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
One day they will send me on a mission where they aren't going to be dead. Right, anyone up here wanting to chat? Anyone?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
I believe you. Me, I'm just doing it for the XP.
Huh. You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Probably, Garth. I don't know. Why are you asking me? Part of the same units as you are. I don't get to be out anywhere else. I live in the same house. I put my shoes one step on a time like everyone else. Granted, I'm galaxy-wide famous, but still. And I'm the first human Spectre, an amazing, awesome person all round. Right, I'll go back to Emily Wong. Emily Wong. Emily Wong. Emily Wong. Whee! Space travel across the planet.
Already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
You're welcome, Emily. Wong. Moving on. We're done with the Citadel stuff. Word. I guess CSEC. What knows, eh? A bunch of new licenses.
It was the Turians who first suggested creating a single organization to maintain order on the Citadel. Perhaps that is why more than half the force is Turian.
I see. The
A
Turians
research
trying to
station
rule
on
our
Noveria
life.
has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
It wasn't destroyed.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry.
It wasn't
Administrator Ananias
destroyed.
currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Oh, well, you're probably talking about the office, not the. Move it on. God damn. I think I've only got collect quest left, haven't I? I have only collect quest left. Kyle! First we are going to Ferris. Opens as me.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
Yeah, get
XO
yourself
Presley
out, Presley.
stands relieved.
You better be relieved. Right, let's go see the gear. Sorry that we're having such a delay on this, but it's a pretty long delay, I know. You just gotta go through all those footprints, checks and everything else. So we would then go to Pharos. We got 2 more to go on. Right, let's do the gear.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. I don't think there's anything fantastic there, to be honest. Right, let's see what we got gear-wise here. Oh, we're starting to get really nice gear, but nothing fantastic to replace that. Have a look. Battle Scanner 7 installed. Oh, I'm pretty geared up. Yeah. Backward phase. Person is content. The aura. Any gear for you, the aura. Nada. You're all good. Well, that's an easy change, isn't it? Rail extension 6. Yep, you're fine. You do not need a combat scanner. Why do you have that? Palladium 6. Ooh, orange. Energized weave. Yeah. energized weed does look pretty good actually. There you go, Tommy. Works. Carlos. I doubt there's going to be anything there that rivals that for now. Check these notes. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Energy weave 7. Jeez. Alright, you're kidding out. Head on. Six. Ash gets nothing because it's Ash. And who cares about Ash?
Looking for supplies?
Yeah, I might just go back to
Let's see what you got.
Shepard's apartment. Just spend all his money on that. Guys, yeah, we're up to 5 mil here. It's getting ridiculous. Alright, moving on up. Off to Feroz. Right. We're done here. Go away. Go away. Yeah? Where's Novellas? Where are you going, Novella? Leave me alone. Ferros. Yep. Going there. Beep, 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 beep. Whee. Anything on here? Oh. What over here? Anything? Oh. Yeah. Anything? Yay! Light metal. I don't care about light metal. I want heavy metal, baby! Yay! Everything did this. Alright, alright. Alright, to Pharos! The ex-Jenny Corporation has founded a pilot colony of Pharos. It's nice towers. I'm gonna park. Oh god. Hi, we docked. Who's gonna come with me to ex-Jenny?
Commander, something you need?
No,
I have to go.
Just check it in.
All right, see you.
See ya. And let me show you. Ex-Jenny, so let's take Rex and Caden.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello? David?
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Why did I pick the short straw to come down and meet these guys? That's fine. This is last day on the job. Oh, it's the Lechy Geth. Oh, good job. Go team!
Saying you won't go?
No, I'll go. I'll go.
Glad to see some
Get ready.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous. If I had a credit for
Greta.
a Geth I've killed.
Alright, Greta.
The Geth will surely kill us all.
Oh, you're optimistic.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Because it's just how things roll.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Oh man.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Are they? That's great. These guys are depressing. I like my places happy and sunshiny actually. So if you could quit the whininess and be happy.
My headaches are getting better.
The Geth just keep coming.
So let's go. Lobby, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Get ourselves some snacks. Beautiful world, Exo Jenny. Great job. Great job. Come join the ass pit of the galaxy, where you will be treated to the wonderful stages of...
Beat them with the end of it if you have to. Just don't let those Geth get by you.
This work must be completed. This work must be completed. The Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the... They're coming. They just...
Stop the Geth.
Save the world? Or, save the Geth, save the world? I don't know. Moving. Autosave, autosave, autosave. Who's the man with the big, big gun?
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
Yeah, sneaky.
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Well organized. You guys are screwed. Luckily, I'm here with my big, big boom boom stick. And my dudes. My dudes are pretty awesome, dude. Like, rocking this shell.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Hello? Any more Geth out here? You did. We kinda like cleaned house. Mop the floor of these dudes.
Protect the heart of the Protect the heart of the...
We've got Geth in the tower!
They want to clear the entire tower. Oh my god, I know it's attacking gang here. I have to go out of the way. Slightly larger ship than I'm used to with the Geth.
That should keep Vidan and the others safe. After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
So, are we heroes now? Can I claim my bounty? I require the firstborn of everyone. So I shall make them spectres. For my army. Yeah, I'll probably train them for the army. Sounds like something I could use more. Let's go back and chinwag with these randos. Don't know why they just don't collapse these doorways, but meh.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
Sorry, I've got nothing to say to you because you're rude.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Yeah,
I'm
see?
just glad your
Respectful.
colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What is it with feisty, annoying women? In the last colony we went to, there was a feisty, annoying woman who was rude as hell to us.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Why is everyone's problems the same
Is there
all
anything
over
I can
the
do
universe?
to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Come on then,
What's
let's
wrong with the
repair
colony's
this
power
place.
supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information
Jesus,
about
colony's
Geth
a
in the lower
complete and
tunnels?
utter failure.
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Good luck, Commander!
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see anything significant, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
Commander.
You know, if you want me to help you, stop being a bitch.
The one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Didn't exactly ask for my help, just said, "Oh, life is terrible."
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still
Yeah,
need
you're
the
welcome.
power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few. Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible. If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way. Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
They're still out there, but at least...
I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know how long we can hold out while their command post is intact.
Why is everyone so whiny?
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Take the license. Alright, let's talk to you.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like...
Fidan, gotcha.
You should speak with Fidan.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, this work must be completed.
That's not a ship, that's a car.
At least we've got a chance to regroup.
What? Why are you guarding here? There's nothing that can come round this way. Alright, Fidan, tell me about your colony. You're being incredibly secretive, you're being slightly indoctrinated, etc.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh well, weirdos. Moving on. You're very safe, it's me. Me. I don't mind helping, but people can be really mean. I just want to help. Why does everyone have to yell at me? What's over this way? Really insightful. Wow. Did I? Wow. You dumbass. Can't believe I did it wrong turn. Who can make the sun rise? Sugar it would do.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Did she die? Ah, who cares? Let's move on to another world. Yes, we did. Ha 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 ha.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Really, Carf?
Makeshift defenses. Untrained civilians. It's a miracle anyone is still standing.
One job done. Three more valves. Right. Da-dum-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. The Vern falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. Hooray! Ah, paracels. Well, life is going well here, isn't it? Fade up, forward the new records, deliver cells. Now we just gotta do the valves. Then it's back to the colony. Dun 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 dun. Call me Shepard, galactic badass. Huh?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't.
Hmm.
No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
He's lost it. We should just leave him be.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me?
Help
No.
you?
No
Help
one can
thee?
help me now.
To be?
I'd rather die fighting.
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle,
Oh, the wild tombers.
time's up.
Yeah.
Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the...
Look out.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Okay, freaky deaky. Moving on away from freaky deaky man. The freaky deaky man. The freaky deaky man. He's pretty freaky, man. He's a freaky deaky man.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Ah, Rex, full of energy as always. We should keep looking. Just gonna double check in here, make sure I didn't miss a switch. Oh, switchy. If there is a switch in here, I don't think there is. Because that would make this room the greatest room that ever lived. So, yeah.
Got those hostiles!
Why do you shoot me? Yeah.
I think we're in business. The water system's back online, Commander.
Hooray! Now, how the hell do I get back? It is this way. Aha! Safe! We met the Freaky Dicky man in the channel. Hurry up and find him. The Freaky Dicky man. Where is the Freaky Dicky man? You'll fire die, rotten rye, man. I'm gonna piss me, you piss me. You piss me. Ugh, every place we go to, there's got to be some disrespectful people. Prothean sky. Where? I talked to everyone but Fidan. Solve their solutions. That freaky dicky solutions.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
Oh god. Moving on. The man who gave up his plan.
Hello again, Commander.
Alpha Male's
Killed
dead.
the big Baron. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tell me about
The colony
Zeus.
is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan.
Why should I speak with Fidan?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
You're welcome.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Here, take
I found
these.
these power cells in the tunnels.
Ah,
Are they what you're looking
Bloom!
for? I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here.
Wow, you are
Fidan gave me
hideous.
some requisition money. It's all yours. Now, if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we
Yes.
just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Thanks for your help.
I want to help, but this is all I can do. I have to stay here no matter what.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Geth, good luck. What?
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
Dum dee 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 dee.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm done with you people. Off we go. You're indoctrinated or something. I'll find out later. Something strange. Still, solved all your problems. Oh look, an elevator. Yay! Yay! Fade to black!
Watch out! Oh, they'll be here any minute. I don't know how much more I can take.
Dude, they're clear.
These ruins go on forever.
Oh look, a Mako. What are these stairs? Dudes, are you... Ah, you're fine, whatever then. Another bike ride into the colonies of randomness. Beep beep.
We're picking up a comm signal. It's weak, but there's definitely someone out there. More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
If Isbiz have been in there for a few days, she's probably dead. Snowblower rounds. I'm sorry to break it to you guys.
I'll wait as long as I have to.
Oh, I'm sorry to say. Okay. Running back like a man in the sea. Monkey. Great, drive back. Looks like there's a section underneath this walkway and I've just had a crash. I will be back in just a moment. That means we will have to pick up from where the game wants us to. Nuisance-ly. So, yes. Any questions? Do ask. Any wonders? Do ask. I don't know if there's going to be a Dia Mafia free stream after this. Probably not. I know he's not been enjoying it very much. Yeah, sadly it's not a great bunch of quests, to be honest. There you go. So yeah, that was interesting. A 9-year-old game that still crashes. Huzzah! Really? This far back? Okay. Power run! What's in the collapsed Skyway station? Don't tell me it's the awesome room, because that would depress. You are. No! Alright, let's get back. I'm no impressed. I've got to go back that far. There's no entertainment to that. Note to self, save more.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth.
You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
Commander.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varren.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate
I
threat...
have to go. Nice work. I still need the power cells for this generator. I found these powers. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this count.
The water's... Now here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
My pilot's my brother's a pirate back on there.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
That would be Ian. He's very sick. I can't help.
Don't you have medical supply?
Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Some of the colonists are
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Why is no one nicer?
I don't know how much more I can take.
There's only one drone. Thanks. Oh no, it's a draft option! Hurry! Oh my god! shooting at him?
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're picking up cops. It's weak, but there's definitely someone out
there. It's a roller coaster. I gotta check these little cubbyholes just to make sure that there is no underwater. Underwater? Yes, underwater levels.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there.
She's dead!
It's been a few days.
Let her go! It's no good lingering on these things. Yeah, you shouldn't linger on these things.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
I love the smell of synthetics in the morning. Smells like victory.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Alright, one section down, moving on.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth. Cover me.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're still alive, but the Geth hit them pretty hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
Wow, you
That's my
sensitive
daughter you're
prick.
talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Yeah, they could find. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Well, that's very comforting. Certain death for some, fine for us.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Whatever.
Just keep in mind what I said.
They wiped out.
Feros could have been great.
Nope, okay.
Why build a...
Alright, whatever.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
There's a possibility.
We right when the attack hit.
These people...
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists.
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
I was just enjoying Rex there behind me.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
I just answered you that.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Pharos.
Alright.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go into headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
All this rubble makes good cover for snipers.
These ruins go on forever.
Thank you, Carf. Away! Meep beep.
Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
Eh?
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Frag him and mag him. Love him and hug him. Does that door keep opening and closing?
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
I'm on my way.
Killing Geth is a simple life. It's all I do with my big pistol. Yep, Shaniqua has a big pistol, alright. She's very good at whipping people with it. Surprisingly nothing there. Hi-ho, Mako! Whee! Jammed! Nobody gives me the jam.
Looks like the Geth is settling in nicely.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Cover me.
You are fine.
Perimeter secured.
Check all the way back here. There's probably nothing, but might as well look. Cause you never knows. There's only darkness, my old friend. Ooh, nothing even snuck in the back. Nope, alright, there's nothing. So it was a waste of time. Well, I can only learn from these things. Dum da dum dum. Okay, this door's locked. The Geth thing.
Engaging target.
Jeez.
I think we got him, Commander.
You think, Caden? You think? Jeez, Caden's last cough. At least he knows, man. At least he knows.
We'll have to find another way in.
Yeah.
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
You've said that already, Garth. You kind of don't need to say it again. You know?
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive?
Yay!
Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Alright.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
You stay.
Good enough.
I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Thanks. Following me?
I think we're good, Commander.
There is water. The world is saved. I'll see if that's not very good for you, is it? Rogues.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Stupid machine!
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property
I know,
is
I'm
strictly
sorry.
forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
Huh.
The zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That's why
fair
they
enough.
were acting so strange.
We should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of Species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Hold up. I went to an instant cutscene. I didn't get to check the room for sloots. No loots. Alright. At least I know for certain. Moving on.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Burnt bodies around here. What's up with that?
Engaging target.
Nice shot, Rex.
Clear.
So Jenny are going to be using this very often. Let's check over this way first. Chargers. Score Gavin Hastings data. Wait, this was your office? Bit of a shithole, isn't it? Oh well. Sure it was nicer when before the gex shat all over it. I know, I'm going back. I just want to make sure I didn't miss a gaff claw on the wall or something. Because that would be dead. Alright, didn't miss anything. Apologies. Heading back down to the world beyonder. Climbing up. Confidential. Test subjects are due to arrive in the next few days. We haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. I thought the samples became volatile and recommend cutting all further contact with toxicology. The colony now I should be able to trace it. Let's back to it.
Take out those hostiles! Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking. Looks like a containment lab.
It's no armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
It does look like containment there. I don't trust this Servius group. They may be as well, but if this gets out before developing an antidote, it's just not smart. You find a repair ticket, access the console, down the shadow, PSI. Yeah. Damn it, Judson!
Right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with the Thorian thing. Well, that got the job done.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Shoot to kill, Joker. Shoot to kill. Refreshing. They better not scratch my paintwork on my Normandy. That's all I'm thinking.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. This way. Oh, yes, yes. Well, I assume she's in the makeup. Leaving on a skyway.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
I could have just driven on. Stay there? Alright.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
What do you think you're doing, Zhang?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
That's pretty damn funny. Yep, yep.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. It's almost time, isn't it?
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the nerve agent I gave you. If
Just can't get worse than this.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
We've been trapped for days.
We ran when the attack hit. Exogeny Corps appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
That guy's all business. Alright, on we go. It was all a case of checking what was there. But no left. Onward, Mako! Mako attack! Mako crash! Mako angry! We've saved, now we just gotta burn it back to the colony and not kill any of them. Maybe that annoying bitch, but other than that, yeah. I don't care if she comes to respect me or not. It's annoying! Should have respected me. La la lee lee lee. Fire. 'cause there's nothing better. Feeling nice. You got to be the one who's a furry and dancer.
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
All clear.
You slimy!
I'll kill you!
They are definitely protecting the Borealis. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks. Incoming! Oh!
Whoops!
There's the crane. Can you make sense of the controls, Commander?
I'll kill you!
I think we got him, Commander.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
I've got grenades left. Eh. Whatevs. Moving on. "14 colonists is not enough to establish a gene pool anyway. Probably not. Moving on up, taking down the Thorian, a Thorian of love. Hello! Green plant.
We just need to find
By the numbers.
what is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Well, it's alive. It's kind of like the plant from which you're free. The witch under the tree.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will
That hurt it, I can tell. One of those and it's in trouble.
Why do you keep cloning her? It's not like she's a challenge. Yep, can't hurt that polyp. Fire at will, lads!
That thing has to drop soon.
Da-dum. Sure was a peaceful way of doing this. If there is, I've probably missed it and I'm just blasting away at the poor bugger. Oh, are we done?
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Typical Asari meddling. About time it bit you in the ass.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you're following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of
The Thorian was
work.
here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit.
Sweet, I'm about to become a Jedi.
Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe.
Open your mind. Pretty. Dead Protheans, mouth opening, wires, organics, dead people, more random bits, dead world. Planet. Sovereign. I don't get it.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
I saw something.
It
still
Paw
didn't
Patch.
make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
Okay.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I
There is
followed,
nothing of
learning
importance or
and feeding.
interesting about me.
When Benezia revealed
I'm
her
not
plan
really
to join
interesting or
Saren,
important.
she gave her
Yeah.
disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I
Well,
believed.
fair enough.
I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity.
Your eyes are
Instead,
weird.
I joined him in it.
Alright, we're done talking to you.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be
Certainly,
happy to
since
have
I
you on
killed
their
2 of
side.
them.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
And on you, green
You
one.
did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
You got no chance in hell
It'll be tough
surviving.
going, but we'll make this a home.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right.
It's not.
We'll start over.
Start over.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out.
Oh, fuck me, you don't care, do you?
I hope Exogeny learned from this.
Exogeny better fund us like they agreed to in the first place.
Anyone else alive? Huh?
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Pharaohs could have been great if we'd had the support we asked for.
There ain't nothing there.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Ah, crap, you survived.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
She's gone. We've lost everything, and Greta is gone. Sorry. I just don't want to talk.
The only thing I can say for that plant is
Theros will be back in ship.
thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
They tell me you survived a coup. I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Greta? Who's Greta?
Thank you for every.
I'm free. Free.
I'm free till I want any other time. I have no idea who Greta was.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. With the
Hooray!
power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Wow, you're pretty straightforward there, aren't you, love?
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Right, down on this dust bowl. I will head back to the ship and we will call it a night after we do our report to the council. So yes, hopefully you enjoyed this rather long 2 streams already. On to Hold the Line next, I feel, and then we will, yeah, we will see what happens after that. So, yes, I hope that you've enjoyed this so far. If you stuck with it from the very beginning, bravo. 10 episodes of this is quite an achievement. Tell me how much of that, how much time you've actually spent in elevators.
Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Yeah,
Do
go
it.
ahead.
Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander.
2 mind melds in one
Embrace
day.
eternity.
Just in case you missed it the first time.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Get out, all of you! I didn't even know why you were
I
here.
sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Why?
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
Well, yeah.
Might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
And that's that. We are done for the day, I'm afraid. Next time on Mass Effect, we will be... go to system. Let's see, facility. We might do some of these side missions again. We have to. We probably head back to the. I'll head back to the Citadel on my off time, so I don't plague you with all this. I will leave you with Joker's final sayings of interest. And we shall be joined, well, next week. Hope you're enjoying our content,
hey, Commander,
our
next time we
streams
touch
and
down,
everything
let's try
else.
not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to
You're
go.
right, Joker.
Alright, see ya.
So, yes. Hopefully you enjoyed the rest of our content. Give our channel a watch, a sub, or share with your friends. Yeah, take a look, see if you're interested. If you like what we're doing, give us a like. If you dislike it, just give a dislike, and, well, if you wish, a comment as well, telling us where we're going wrong. Or where we're going right. Alright, have a lovely remainder of the week, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the content coming soon. Farewell!